Well, hello again everyone. Today is Thursday, September 17th, and welcome to the 4th edition of Shop Talk. My name is Mike, and I want to welcome you to my workshop. This morning I had the opportunity to volunteer at one of the United Way Day of Caring events, and we just had a blast at one of our local elementary schools doing some much needed maintenance items that they just have not had the time or resources to do. Now, if you've never taken part in one of these events, I highly encourage you to do so. It's much more rewarding for you than it is for the recipient. So please look into that opportunity if you can. So what's been going on out in my workshop this week? Well, I have had an opportunity to get out here and get some projects done. One of those was I started and mostly completed this bank of drawers just to my left. And I have to say that project went together fairly well. I had the material that I cut down for the drawer bottoms, and they all went together pretty smooth. I really didn't video the making of the drawers because there are so many videos out there of how to assemble drawers in different ways, and so I didn't feel the need to add to that because I really wasn't doing anything unique from what others have done. But I got most of those. I was short one little strip, so I've got one yet to assemble, but they went together smoothly. They all fit inside the slide, so I was really pleased with the outcome of that. Sometimes drawers can be somewhat of a pain. So another project that I've been working on is a chalkboard. I've mentioned in some of my previous talks that we've got kind of a playroom slash schoolroom in our house, and one project that my wife's been needing is a chalkboard. So I've actually filmed some of the footage of the making of that chalkboard, and I just got the frame assembled this afternoon, and so that's drying directly behind the camera. But I'll be posting a project video on the making of that chalkboard hopefully pretty soon once I get a chance to look at the footage from that. Another thing that I've worked on this week is just fine-tuning and tweaking my dust collection. Now, if you saw my last update, I mentioned that I have run into a few little kinks, little problems with my dust collection, but I haven't really defined what the problem is. So the problem that I ran into was the dust collection bag, the plastic bag below the ring, has been collecting dust, and it's really in a two-stage system. It's not supposed to do that. So I think I've about got it figured out. I had a couple of comments, and of course I realized that the way I had to put that flange and that flex hose up to the bottom of the cyclone unit, I knew it wasn't a completely airtight seal that was being made there. Have a little bit of a gap there, and I think some air was getting in and kind of basically counteracting the system and allowing some air into the system. So I really need to address that. I think I have a solution for that, and so I'm working on that. I haven't completely finalized that, but that's one of the projects that I have been working on. Other than that, the dust collection seems to actually be working very well. I've had an opportunity to use it both at my table saw, the router station that's built into my table saw, as well as the chop saw station back here behind me, and it seems to work fairly well. I think once I get the holes buttoned up, I'll be really pleased with that. Other than that, I have managed to get all of the sheet goods cut down for the storage units that I've planning to build, that I mentioned also in a previous video. So I've got all of the storage bins on order, and they should be here sometime next week. And then now I've got to take some hardwood material. I've got some couple of pieces of mahogany that I think I'm going to try to strip up and make some edging for this birch plywood. So hopefully that'll be coming together, and I plan on filming that as well. I guess that's pretty much it, other than still some much needed shop cleanup projects out here. Things are slowly coming together out in the shop. So I hope that you've been enjoying the videos that I've been posting. I'm trying to at least keep up with these regular shop updates, and I do have a couple of those project videos in the works, so look forward to that. I look forward to getting out here in the shop and filming some more project videos and updates like these and getting them uploaded. So please subscribe and share my channel with others that you know that might be interested in what I'm doing here in the shop as well. I appreciate that, and thanks again for watching.